I'll tell you this quote that somebody told me a long time ago, and it like really, really stuck with me. So back when I was like really torn, I was in my 9-to-5 job in the ER and I really hated it and I didn't know what to do. And, I just felt like I was meant for something more. Somebody told me, you are the author of your life. Feel free to throw everybody else a curveball. And something about hearing that just kind of like did something to me. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm allowed to like not live this traditional 9-to-5 lifestyle. I don't have to follow the crowd and just like be part of this hamster wheel that everybody else in corporate America is doing. And like, what? That's not fulfilling. Like everyone just lives for the weekend. Like that just never sat well with me. To those of you who are scared to go against the norm, who are scared to throw that curveball into their life, who are scared of what people might think, feel free to change the trajectory of your story. You are the author. Throw in the curveball whenever you want. If something doesn't feel right, if you want to quit your 9-to-5 job, if you want to go do something totally unexpected and totally out of left field, do it. Why the heck not? Here's another fun quote. This is kind of going to give you a little glimpse into like my reckless lifestyle that I kind of live, about talking like when you show up to your deathbed. This is a bit morbid, but when you show up to your deathbed or your grave, do you want to show up in this perfect little like human body and like have no scrapes, be perfectly set and be like, okay, I'm ready to go? Or do you want to be like sliding in, like all cut up and bruised and get there and be like, wow, that was a ride? This is kind of like the philosophy that I live by, which really lets you know in like what type of person I am. Not everybody's going to be like that, I know, but like I guess the message of the story is like, if you are not happy in your 9-to-5 job and you have this feeling in your gut that there's something more, that you're meant for something different, but you're just scared to take the leap, that is by far the hardest part. It's going against the crowd. It's going against the conventional system that we are taught and ingrained from day one. I stand by this fully. I studied medicine, and maybe you don't know this. That was so much easier than it was starting my own affiliate and digital marketing business, because studying medicine involved a group of people doing the exact same thing. And I got spoon-fed all the information that I had to know. All I had to do was absorb that and learn it. With a business, there's nobody telling you what to do. There's no other group that is doing the same thing as me. It is me, myself, and I. I have to be my motivation. I have to tell myself what to do. I have to be my own encouragement. It is so much harder. So trust me when I say that throwing the curveball in your own life and making this crazy decision is not easy, but I have never been happier. So you're allowed to quit that job. You're allowed to throw that curveball in your own life. Keep them guessing.